Unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard of NFTs somewhere, somehow, whether it is on TikTok, Gary Vee, or Logan Paul, or everyone else talking about it on YouTube. Or this is your first time hearing of it, but NFTs are huge right now. How big, you ask? Well, this dunk by LeBron James just sold for over $200,000. Yup, a video of him dunking that is already available to everyone to watch online. Nonetheless, there is a lot of hype behind it, which is cool, but not a lot of people know anything about it, including me. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know as much as I should about NFTs, but that won't stop me from giving it a shot to make some extra cash. And who knows, maybe I can make $5 million just like Logan Paul and make it out the trenches. Probably not, but let's give it a shot. But in all seriousness, I really want to see if NFTs are worth the hype and if it is pretty easy to make money with it as a beginner, and if you can even make money with it. Hopefully this video will give you some idea, or you can just follow along with me and see me make some extra cash or lose money. Hopefully not. As I said, I don't know as much as I should about NFTs, so I'm gonna hit the University of YouTube and Google. Wait, Google owns YouTube, so wouldn't it just be University of Google?
You actually have to be clever at being stupid to come up with something like this.
And become an expert on the topic, hopefully. So let me get into grind mode and I'll check back in with you guys when I'm an expert on NFTs, hopefully.
2 hours later.
Alright, it's been a couple hours of researching NFTs and I think I got it down and how it works. Okay, are you ready? So NFTs stand for non-fungible tokens. So you create a digital art piece, for example, and you list it for sale and someone can buy it. Now, because it is online and digital, can't you just screenshot it and download the file and get it for free? Yes, you can, which I assume a lot of people are doing, but the deeper concept of NFT art is the value and ownership. Even if anyone can see, download, print it out, hang up a piece of digital art, only a select few can actually own the exact piece. Think of it like a one-of-a-kind Pokemon card or a sneaker. The value in that one thing is there because there's only one unique pair of it. Use the Mona Lisa as example. There is only one ever made. Now you can print it out, hang it on your wall, buy a replica, take a picture, but at the end of the day, there's only one real one which holds the true value, which is the same case for NFTs. Now, how do you know who owns an expensive NFTs? Now that's a good question. It's all recorded on the blockchain. What's the blockchain, you ask? Picture a really long receipt or a ledger that lives online, which is publicly available to everyone, and they can see who owns what. You buy an NFT and a unique bit of information about that artwork is stored on the blockchain, and it proves that you are the owner. There is an artist known as Beeple, who is probably the biggest artist right now in the NFT market. This 10-second clip called Crossroads just sold for over $6.5 million. Like, bruh, let me just save that to my desktop and I got it for free. Just kidding. Remember, we can't do that because it's not original and it won't be worth anything. But if you don't care about that stuff, you can get it for free. Now that we know about NFTs, how do we make money from it? From my extensive, considerable, immense, and great research, I've came across 3 ways we can make money with NFTs. The first way is you can buy and sell NFTs on a marketplace. Think of it like the stock market or the sneaker resale market. You can buy a stock or a shoe that's already been released for market price and go and resell that to somebody else for more money. The second way is actually creating your own NFT artwork and listing it on a marketplace and seeing if someone would buy it. The third way is going to be buying crypto that has to do with NFTs and sell them for a profit when the price goes up. Now, because I'm a savage, I'm going to be trying out all 3 methods. Just kidding, I'm only going to be doing 2 of them because your boy didn't do too hot in art school back in elementary school and I can't make NFT art. All I ask in return is you give this video a big old like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Secret tip for you guys, if you do want to create your own NFT art and don't know how, hit up the golden website Fiverr.com. You can pay people to create NFTs, but shh, you did not hear this from me. So first thing, let's buy crypto because that's the easiest way to get started. I'm going to be buying Engine Coin. If you watch my previous video for top 3 crypto to buy in March, this was on this list and it has to do with NFTs. So let's buy $250 worth of Engine and let's see if we can make money just by holding it. Also, I'm going to be using the crypto.com app, so if you guys want to use that as well, I'll leave a link to it down in the description box below. So it wouldn't have been a Forest Q video if there wasn't a problem involved. My card wasn't going through with Engine Coin for some reason, I don't know why. So I bought the next best thing, which is Decentraland. It pretty much has its own NFT marketplace as well, so let's see how that goes. If you guys are feeling risky, you guys can buy a token called B20. From what the article said, this has to do with all of Beeple's artwork. So basically you own a small portion of everything, kind of like an ETF. I'm not going to be buying this, but if you guys want to, feel free to buy it. I just thought I'd share it with you guys. Now that we have that bought, let's head on to the marketplace where we can buy and resell NFTs and hopefully make some money. So I'm gonna hit up the University of Google, to see how to get started with this. So I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Welcome back. So this is what I found out. There are plenty of marketplaces you can buy and sell NFTs on. There's Nifty Gateway, Maker's Place, Super Rare, OpenSea, Decentraland, what I bought, and Rarible, just to name a few. But I came across one called NBA Top Shot, which is NFTs for NBA highlights. And because I'm a basketball fan and I know players somewhat, this definitely seemed like the way to go for me. But I have my midterm exam in about 15 minutes. I have to cram in some last minute studying and make sure my check is working. If you know, you know. I'll do some more research on how to actually buy and sell these on NBA Top Shot. So I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow and hopefully we can start making this fat cash from NFTs.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. The birds are chirping, the sun is out, and it's time for us to make some money. Now, I did some research on how to start with NBA Top Shot, so we're going to be heading right into it. Alright, as I said, it wouldn't be a Forest Q video if we didn't have a problem, and we already have a problem. So I went to sign up for NBA Top Shot, but because there's so much hype around it, for some reason, they shut down signups. But this is the first time I'm hearing of a company or whatever shutting down signups because they have too many people signing up. So looks like we're going to have to do a complete 360 for this video. Alright, editing Forest here, and I completely forgot that I ended up buying Decentraland and I put $250 in there, and it was actually a really good thing that I bought this because let me show you what happened. So if you remember, I bought this coin for 56 cents for a total about $250. Currently, it's trading at $450. So luckily, this video wasn't a bust. I ended up making $250 just by buying a coin that had to do with NFTs. So maybe you can make money with NFTs. So as I did more research on NFTs, it became very apparent to me that getting into NFTs has a lot to do with luck. There are plenty of drops out there from big known celebrities such as Steve Aoki, Grimes, Elon Musk's ex-girlfriend, Logan Paul, creating their own NFTs. They make these drops of specialized arts, and if you get lucky with the drop, you can purchase it and it's yours, and you can go ahead and resell that back on the market or hold on to it in the future. Or you guys can play the long game. You can buy the art and invest in an artist that you think has major potential that not a lot of people are talking about, and hope for the value of that artwork or whatever you bought to rise over time. You can also buy and sell on the marketplace for resale, but with NFTs having so much hype and everyone raising the prices so high, I don't know how feasible that is to most people, dropping a couple $1,000s on an art piece and hoping the price will go up and they can resell it. With more and more celebrities hopping on the NFT hype, I'm curious to know, is this going to last or is the bubble gonna pop? Who knows? But that is it for today's video, guys. I know it didn't end up like how I wanted, but hopefully you were able to learn something new about NFTs. Hopefully this NBA Top Shot can open up signups again and I can actually see if I can make money with NFTs, but until then we're just gonna have to wait. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in next week's video. Peace.